Some careers carry a heavy burden, like a first responder or doctors and nurses working in an emergency room or hospital. But studies have found one job takes an even bigger toll on a worker's mental health. For years, safety experts focused on the physical dangers of construction work, but researchers found the job can also impact a worker's mental health.
The CDC reports construction has one of the highest suicide rates compared to other industries. In addition, another study found almost half of construction workers have experienced symptoms of anxiety and depression, but fewer than 5% reported getting help.
Reporter Pete Ferryman shares how a veteran contractor used a personal loss to remove stigmas and reach out to those who may wrestle with their mental health. And we want to warn you, this story mentions suicide.
It's physically demanding work with workers in great demand. And while safety first is an industry motto, the greatest risk to their safety is not workplace accidents. In fact, it's not even close. It's suicide. Recent numbers show construction workers are 6 times more likely to lose their lives to suicide than any danger they may encounter on the job site. They show that thousands die from suicide every year, and the construction industry has the second highest suicide rate of any industry, second only to coal mining and working on an oil rig. Construction industry veteran Dave Garske knows the terrible risk all too well.
You can't run away from it. You can try to hide it. You can try to tuck it away in a convenient little corner, but it's always there.
Dave and his brother Greg Garske worked together in the industry for decades.
He was larger than life. He was a funny guy. He was the life of the party. He was very good at his job.
Despite his happy exterior, Greg secretly struggled with mental health issues. Isolated in an industry known for its exhausting work and tough guy culture, where climbing a high rise is much easier than sharing your feelings. Sadly, in 2022, Greg's hidden struggle became too much.
But yeah, I mean, the pain never goes away. We lost Greg 3 years ago to suicide. And you live it every day. And you ask yourself, is there something we could have done? I know I have coworkers that ask themselves if there was something that they could have done or something that they missed, and I'm not sure there is.
The loss devastated the family, leaving too many unanswered questions.
He was just a great person. And I think that's what made it hard is I never saw the pain. He never showed it. He never showed his struggle. Everything was always good. I think he just hid it because obviously he was struggling.
Rather than hide their overwhelming grief, Dave and his family decided to share it openly, despite the stigma surrounding suicide.
And our answer was, we're going to talk about it. We're going to put it right out in the open. We're going to try to understand it. We're going to share our feelings. We're going to be vulnerable.
Dave now works with organizations like Lines for Life to support the Construction Suicide Prevention Partnership, encouraging frontline workers to rethink concepts that once seemed incompatible, like vulnerability and toughness.
It's changed me a lot. Changed my family a lot. Rely on my faith a lot. But I chose early on to push this forward and not hide from it.
The Caroline is part of the Construction Suicide Prevention Partnership.
Other potential solutions include a program called Toolbox Talks, where workers start the day warming up the mind and body, and dedicated rooms at construction sites where workers can escape the daily pressure with no questions asked and easily find resources.
Meanwhile, there are resources for anyone who needs immediate help. You can text, call, or chat the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 for support. It's free and available 24 hours, 7 days a week.